Good afternoon, Danse. My name is Pascal Lighting. I'm representing the Indigenous Student Affairs. So today I'll be doing a short prayer for you that acknowledges the Creator and asking Him to watch over every man, boy, woman, and girl, as well as an honor song afterwards. So, no dawi nan gisemanto, wichia nan mina, gana womenan, anoch gak isagak, nian nan gitawamisak, na beawak, na besasak. Isquewak, isquesasak, equa, kakio, gotakak, I sinowakota, I skik gitawaminan, hi hi.
Thank you, Pasqua. Merci, Miigwech. Please be seated. S'il vous plaît, vous asseoir. It is absolutely wonderful to see all of you today, and I welcome you to Laurentian University's Spring 2022 Convocation, the first face-to-face convocation in well over 2 years. What a momentous day where we gather to celebrate the successes of our graduates who will receive their degrees after many years of hard work. Bienvenue à la collation des grades du printemps 2022 ici à l'Université Laurentienne. Vous participez aujourd'hui à une journée importante. Nous célébrons avec nos nouveaux diplômés et nos nouvelles diplômées leur travail acharné de ces dernières années lors de cette cérémonie de collation des grades. We'd like to begin our ceremony today by acknowledging the Robinson-Huron Treaty of 1850. We also further recognize that Laurentian University is located on the traditional lands of the Atikamekw and Anishinaabe First Nations, and that the city of Greater Sudbury also includes the traditional lands of the Wahnapitae First Nation. As descendants of settlers, we extend our deepest respect to all Indigenous peoples. Nous désirons débuter cette cérémonie en reconnaissant le traité Robinson-Huron de 1850. Il importe aussi de souligner que l'Université Laurentienne se trouve sur les terres traditionnelles des Premières Nations d'Atikamekw et Anishinaabe et que la ville du Grand Sudbury comprend également celle de la Première Nation de Wahnapitae. En tant que descendants de colons, nous tenons à exprimer notre profond respect à tous les peuples autochtones. Je suis heureux de me présenter. Je me nomme Serge Demers et j'ai le privilège d'être vice-recteur associé aux étudiants et secrétaire général ici à l'Université Laurentienne. J'ai aussi le plaisir aujourd'hui d'être votre maître de cérémonie. I'm pleased to be your MC this afternoon. My name is Serge Demers. I'm the Associate Vice President, Student and Registrar here at Laurentian. I'm required here to provide a few rules of engagement, so to speak, for today's ceremony. Firstly, I need to remind you of the university's masking policy. You will need to keep a mask on while in the building. This is a measure meant to ensure the health and welfare of everyone in attendance. Premièrement, je me dois de vous rappeler de la politique sur les masques. Vous devez garder votre masque lorsque vous êtes à l'intérieur d'un édifice. Cette mesure est en vue d'assurer la santé et le bien-être de tous et de toutes. This is indeed a very special occasion, one you will want to capture in photo. C'est en fait une occasion spéciale que l'on veut certes capter sur photo. Nous vous demandons toutefois de respecter le décorum de la collation des grades et comme par le passé, pas d'autoportrait, pas d'accessoires, ni d'invités sont permis sur scène. Nous demandons aux paparazzi, c'est-à-dire les membres de votre famille et vos amis, de ne pas traverser les cordons bleus qui ont été installés dans les allées afin que nos diplômés puissent se rendre sur scène. Veuillez noter que nous prenons notre temps afin que vous puissiez saisir le moment en photo. Gradués, une fois que vous êtes sur l'estrade, s'il vous plaît, aidez le recteur à trouver là où les caméras qui sont censées prendre votre photo. As with ceremonies in the past, you're asked to respect the decorum of convocation. Therefore, no selfies, no props, or guests will be permitted on stage. We ask the paparazzi, and in particular the mamarazzi, they're even worse, not to cross the ropes that are located in the walkway so that graduates can access the stage in all safety. Note that we do take our time so that you have an opportunity to capture the moment. Graduates, please help the president find the camera or cameras that are supposed to take you in picture because with the lighting and the large room, it's fairly difficult to follow. Following convocation, all guests are invited for a reception in Alumni Hall, which is located just one floor above where we currently are. There you will have the opportunity to take pictures against Laurentian backdrops. You should also know that convocation is available by live webcast on the university's website. You can access it through the main page, laurentian.ca. For those of you who want to tweet about this occasion, we're using the hashtag Voyageurs with an S 2022. Also note that an alumni relations team member will give each of the graduates a copy of the alumni handbook as they leave the stage. So today, Jasmine will be the very first graduate on stage and therefore has additional pressure to the people who will follow. So Jasmine will line up, not right now, will eventually line up, will go up these stairs, receive her degree from the president, smile to the paparazzi, and then make her way off the stage onto my left-hand side, her right-hand side right now, where she will get the alumni handbook. So no pressure, Jasmine. Après la cérémonie, vous êtes invité à une réception dans le Salon des Anciens, à un étage au-dessus de notre emplacement actuel. Là, vous pourrez prendre des photos avec des bannières de la Laurentienne en toile de fond. Sachez également que la cérémonie est diffusée en direct sur le site web de l'université, soit à partir de la page principale laurentienne.ca. Si vous désirez envoyer des messages sur Twitter au sujet de cette cérémonie, nous utilisons le mot-clic voyageur avec un S 2022. Veuillez noter que l'équipe du Bureau des Anciens remettra à chaque diplômé un exemplaire du Livre des Anciens quand vous quitterez la scène. J'invite maintenant le recteur et vice-chancelier de l'Université Laurentienne à présenter son allocution à la classe finissante. I would invite the President and Vice-Chancellor of Laurentian University to address the graduating class.
Class of 2022, families and friends, faculty and staff. Hello, bonjour, ani, bonjour, kwekwe wache. It is my great privilege to be here today to celebrate with you, your friends and families, the culmination of your hard work and accomplishments. Graduates, today we celebrate you. C'est avec grand plaisir que je vous accueille à la collation des grades du printemps 2022 de l'Université de Laurentienne. Je suis ému de pouvoir partager ce moment avec vous. Au cours des dernières années, vous avez jonglé avec les devoirs et les priorités, vous avez rencontré de nouvelles expériences, développez de nouvelles relations et vous êtes engagé avec le personnel et vos professeurs. These last few years have certainly been challenging for you. Despite circumstances beyond your control, your determination is reflected in the fact that you are here today. Your adaptability and resiliency have enabled this success, and I commend you. I also commend our faculty and staff for doing everything possible to support your journey at Laurentian University. Ces dernières années, votre éducation a sûrement été difficile. Par contre, avec votre détermination et l'appui de vos professeurs, vous êtes très bien positionné pour une bonne carrière. You, our leaders of tomorrow, will face many new challenges we have yet to uncover. I am confident that you will persevere as you have demonstrated an unprecedented resiliency. Lorsqu'on vous interrogera sur votre grade de premier cycle ou de cycle supérieur à la Laurentienne, vous pourrez affirmer que vos études vous ont préparé pour l'avenir et ont ancré votre raison d'être. Graduates, you are at the forefront of the next phase in your life. No matter how far your journey takes you, please know that you will always be part of the Laurentian University family. Au nom de la communauté de la Laurentienne, je vous félicite et je vous souhaite un avenir débordant de succès. On behalf of the Laurentian community, congratulations and our sincere wishes for a life filled with success and happiness. Thank you. Merci, miigwech.
J'inviterai maintenant Mme Joelle Dickinson, doyenne de la Faculté des Arts, à venir présenter le nom des diplômés de sa faculté. I would now invite Dean Joelle Dickinson, Dean of the Faculty of Arts, to come and present the graduates from her faculty.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, by the authority of the Senate, I have the honor to present for their degrees those whose names will be announced, that they may receive their degrees at your hands. Monsieur le Vice-Chancelier, en vertu de l'autorité du Sénat, j'ai l'honneur de présenter à leur grade les aspirants et aspirantes dont les noms suivent afin que vous leur confériez ce titre. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, General, au Baccalauréat aux Arts Généraux, Jasmine Arsenault. Good job, Jasmine. Eric Bell. Kyle Boucher. Bradley Claringbold. Amber Eacham. Mary-Claude Guillemette, cum laude. Winston Howe, cum laude. Georgette Mukuna. Roslyn Williamson, cum laude. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, 4-year, au Baccalauréat es al 4 ans, Cassandra Dufour. Olivia Gove. Kaylin Hodge, cum laude. Emily Lacroix. Denver Leeson, cum laude. Ashley Park. Alexis Sauvé. Alicia Verma. Rhea Walsh. Emily Zwanenberg, cum laude. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours au Baccalauréat des Arts Spécialisés, Daphne Belanger. Lauren Carney, cum laude. Jocelyn Comway, cum laude. Haley Dedman. Pascal Gendron, cum laude. Danielle Grebe. Sarah Griffin, cum laude. Marissa Gustus, cum laude. Carissa Holiday, cum laude. Zoe Hutchins. Julie Juhas, cum laude. Naomi Keeley. Jessica Kerr. Brianne Lauren. Shannon Parse, magna cum laude. Felicia Partington, cum laude. Katrina Waitowich. I would now like to invite Dean Miller of the Dean of the Faculty of Science, Engineering, and Architecture to read the name of his graduates.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science, General, au Baccalauréat et Sciences Générales, Ziad Abdul. For the degree of Bachelor of Science 4-year, au Baccalauréat et Sciences 4 ans, Benjamin Bostrom, cum laude. Carly Chesi, cum laude. Landon Lefebvre, magna cum laude. Benjamin Rain, cum laude. Janine Stephen. Rebecca Zinger. For the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours au Baccalauréat et Sciences Spécialisées, Darius Garneau. Samuel Levac. Milana Marcon, magna cum laude. Constance Myatt, cum laude. Caitlin Van Zon. For the degree of Bachelor of Computer Science. Okay, right, we're ready to go now. Mathieu Carrier. Kevin D'Amelia, cum laude. Laurentian Hickey. Nikki Kelly. Stephen Kluge. Michael MacLeod. Kira McLaughlin, cum laude. Andres Popiek, cum laude. Sean Purdy. Jared Roberts. Osama Sami. Martina Valic, cum laude. Nicholas Verenda. Cognon Abraham Zhao. I'm now going to call upon my colleague, Dean Joel Dickinson, to read out further graduates' names.
For the degree of Masters of Arts, Samantha Platten. Samantha Stitt. And tag Dean Miller, you're it, to further read your names.
This one is going to be a little bit special. The following student, the person whose name I'm going to read out in a moment, was involved in an incident in February which led to her passing. So we're going to award her degree posthumously. So once I have read out her name, I would ask everybody to stand and we'll just take a minute to remember. For the degree of Master of Science in Computational Sciences, Andal Govini Rajendra Prasad. Please be seated. And to Andal's family, who I understand are watching the ceremony today online from India, we salute you. And now I ask you to give rousing welcomes to Arndal's classmates, because having been Arndal's instructor as a professor, as well as her dean, I know that this is what Arndal would want, and her classmates also agree. So, Yesha Bagat. Vahid Kashmiri. Sorry. Beg your pardon. Hira Jamil. Jay Patel. Meshwa Patel. And Gulnaz Kaur Randhawa. Monsieur le vice-chancelier, les aspirants qui n'ont pu se présenter vous priant, Monsieur le vice-chancelier, de bien vouloir leur conférer le grade universitaire in absentia. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, the candidates who are not present respectfully ask that you, Mr. Vice-Chancellor, grant their degrees in absentia.
Will the graduating class please rise? Les graduants, s'il vous plaît, vous levez. In the name of the university and by the authority of the Senate, I proclaim that you are the holders of the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining to your degree. Au nom de l'université et en vertu de l'autorité du Sénat, je proclame que vous tenez tous les droits, honneurs et privilèges attachés à vos titres. Congratulations, félicitations.
Please be seated, s'il vous plaît, vous asseoir. We are on the home stretch, folks. But first, Jasmine, well done. Félicitations, congratulations. Marie-Claude Guillemette. So Marie-Claude, this week I've not seen this. 5 people had cameras to take pictures of Marie-Claude. 5 personnes. Une seconde. So what that means is that Marie-Claude has no confidence in any of them to get a good picture, and figures with more pictures, more chances of at least one good picture. Graduates, I must say there is something to be said about a destiny attached to your name. So Hickey Laurentian. Hickey. Where else would you have gone, right? Laurentian. Wonderful. Dean Miller. Destiny. He was bound to be a dean with a name like Dean. So I will let you parents and graduates think of what to name or not to name your future children. As the deans, both Dean Dean and Dean Dickinson, read out names, there was a lot of Latin. Donc, on a utilisé du latin au courant de la présentation parce que les cérémonies de collation des grades sont quand même datent de longtemps. So what I would say is right now, all graduates are, and I'll try to make an analogy here with sports, and say that every single graduate here is what I would consider a provincial level athlete. And I would say that because you have all come from elementary, secondary, some have gone to college, some have taken a long break before coming back to university, but you've all made it to the competition and you've all finished the competition, so congratulations to everyone. So sometimes we were calling out cum laude. Donc parfois on disait que l'étudiant graduait avec cum laude. Cum laude in Latin, I had to dust off my books, but it says it is with praise, avec honneur. And so I would compare students who receive the cum laude to being national level athletes. So congratulations to everyone who was a cum laude today. Ensuite, quelques-uns, et c'était là parsemé aujourd'hui, cette cérémonie, ont eu le titre de magna cum laude. Magna cum laude means with very high praise and is actually quite rare in the university setting. So I would compare those few individuals who rose above the cum laude level to be essentially Olympic caliber athletes. So congratulations to the magna cum laude. And speaking of the Olympics, I needed a segue, right? So I have it now. Les étudiants viennent d'un peu partout au travers du monde pour venir étudier à la Laurentienne. Students come from all over the world to study at Laurentian, just like at the Olympics. So as I looked at your files today, here are a few, and I hope they actually made it to the ceremony, because this list comes from those who've graduated. Côte d'Ivoire. Quelqu'un de la Côte d'Ivoire? Islamic Republic of Iran. Too far. India. People are shy. Bangladesh. People's Republic of China. No? Wrong time zone. That's okay. Madawa. No? Okay, well, that would have been very meritorious, actually. Okay, before we head off to the alumni speaker, donc avant la présentation de l'ancien, a few words so here we have psych majors and computational sciences and computer science majors. So for the psych students, a simple but loaded question. Does the name Pavlov ring any bells? Good. For those who did not laugh, I'm sure those are in the group that have set up a therapy group for procrastinators that started out at Laurentian not that long ago. The only problem is they've not conducted the first session just yet. And for my computer science friends, a new take on an old one is what I call it. Why was the PowerPoint presentation so desperate to cross the road? Because it badly wanted to go to the other slide. Oh, that's a keeper. Thank you. And this one, it's unfortunate that I mention it, but because it's happening more and more these days. What do you call a computer programmer who taunts and makes fun of each other on social media? They're actually called cyberbullians. Another keeper. Good, thank you. So don't you worry, all of these gems are kept very safe in my dado base of jokes. I would now, no, please stop. Don't get me started. Donc, j'invite l'ancien Kristen Straub à venir présenter, qui va venir présenter un mot de façon à distance pour nos nouveaux diplômés. It's my pleasure to introduce alumni Kristen Straub, who will provide you with the graduating class with some words of wisdom.
Hello, bonjour, Annie. Today we gather to celebrate your hard-earned accomplishments. Everyone here, your extended family and friends, recognize your efforts. You are now part of the Laurentian University graduating class of 2022. C'est un grand privilège d'avoir l'occasion de célébrer avec vous. Je m'appelle Kristen Straub. Je suis fier de partager qu'en 1998, j'ai obtenu mon baccalauréat en sciences en géologie. As a 1998 Laurentian graduate with a degree in geology, I've been fortunate to work with Glencore, one of the world's largest globally diversified natural resource companies. My Laurentian degree has permitted me to work across the globe, from the US, Tanzania, Mongolia, and Chile. And now I'm recording this message from New Caledonia in the South Pacific. Je suis membre de la troisième génération de ma famille à passer à travers ces portes et je suis heureux de faire la présentation aujourd'hui. I'm proud to say that I'm the third generation in my family to receive a degree from Laurentian. I follow in the footsteps of my grandfather, Dr. Art Solomon, an Anishinaabe Ojibwe elder who received an honorary doctorate for his work as a strong advocate for Native people. My mother, Anne, with a degree in Indigenous social work. Today marks the addition of a fourth generation to the Laurentian family. Congratulations, Kenzie. And congratulations to all of you. Take a moment, look around, breathe it all in. All of the time, hard work, energy, emotion that you have invested has paid off. In our history as alumni of Laurentian University, you are a unique graduating class. After 2 years of COVID, roughly 50% of your time has been remote, and at times based on asynchronous learning, something no prior graduating class has had to endure. In spite of this, and coupled with the uncertainty of the financial challenges recently faced by our university, you have succeeded through all of this adversity. I'd like to share a couple of thoughts from an inspirational author, Daniel Pink, whom I've had the fortune of meeting in the course of my career in mining. What has made you successful in this unprecedented period of time will equip you well for your future post-graduation. The success you have earned has come from your purpose. What has motivated you to work through the adversity of not only the challenges of university study, but life in a COVID-19 pandemic. You have lived in a purpose-driven environment, whether you have recognized it or not. These conditions required you to hone your skills of autonomy. Your time invested here has developed your mastery in your area of study. Autonomy, mastery, and purpose. 3 critical elements that will continue to serve you well. Your perseverance and your resilience is being rewarded and recognized today. Celebrate it with your classmates and everyone who has supported you through this time. Remember too, that as you chase success, that richness is a mindset. What you define as rich should be aligned with what intrinsically drives you to succeed. Hard work and perseverance are part of your ethos. Most importantly, happiness is a choice. As you begin your new careers in science, I invite you to reflect on the words of my grandfather, who understood that success is deeply rooted in the respect one holds for the land and for the people we serve. Make me wise so that I may understand what you have taught my people, and the lessons that you have hidden in each leaf and each rock. I ask for wisdom and strength, not to be superior to my brothers and sisters, but to be able to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me ever ready to come before you with clean hands and a straight eye, so as life fades away, as a fading sunset, my spirit may come to you without shame. No matter where your adventures lead you, remember that you will always be a Laurentian grad. And so on behalf of Laurentian University Alumni Association, I am elated to welcome all of you to our growing family of graduates. L'Association des anciens élèves dépose un vaste réseau qui peut être trouvé dans le monde entier. I am hopeful that you'll take advantage of some of these opportunities to connect, not only with the association, but also in engaging with Laurentian Connect, a platform that virtually links new grads to alumni for career chats and advice. Don't forget to keep in touch. We love to hear about the amazing things that our fellow alumni are doing. N'oubliez surtout pas que vous êtes étudiant d'abord, ancien toujours. As the Canadian Mohawk Olympic gold medalist Alwyn Morris said, if you have it in you to dream, you have it in you to succeed. Graduates, you are the living embodiment of these great quotes. Welcome to the Laurentian University alumni. Miigwech. Congratulations and bonne chance.
Merci beaucoup, Kristen. Thank you. We are almost ready to close, but before that, a few acknowledgements and thanks. Donc, avant de terminer, quelques reconnaissances et remerciements. First off, I'd like to acknowledge Dean Joelle Dickinson. Dean Dickinson, I've said nothing yet. Dean Dickinson is taking on a new role starting July 1st as President and Vice Chancellor of Mount St. Vincent University in Halifax, so we wish her well. Merci beaucoup, Doyenne Dickinson, pour tout ce que vous avez fait pour l'université, pour moi aussi. So this is the 9th of 9 ceremonies. C'est aujourd'hui la 9e de 9 cérémonies. Toute la semaine a été passée dans cet amphithéâtre pour beaucoup de gens qui sont sur l'estrade. So we are at the penultimate, the 9th of 9 ceremonies. And so with that, I'll take a moment or two to thank the people who have made this happen. And I will compare this to having organized 8 weddings and a rehearsal in 1 week. So you'll understand. Hopefully you understand. So, Alumni Relations, Bureau des Anciens, ainsi que tous les anciens et anciennes qui ont donné une allocution. So, thank you for that. Campus and Facility Services, les services et installations du campus. These people have moved many, many things around campus for us over the past few weeks. Chartwells, who you're going to have the ability to have their food at the Alumni Hall later on. Our Communications Department, notre groupe de communication. Instructional Media Center and Telecommunication for the live stream. Our marketing group, NCH cleaning staff, to have kept this place in spick and span order even after many thousands of people have gone by. The Office of the President and Vice Chancellor. Our pipers, who've added a bit of music to the front end and will later on at the back end. Our printing services, security, risk and parking, sécurité, risque et stationnement, le bureau de traduction, university advancement, Indigenous Sharing and Learning Center, and in particular, Pasqua Lightning, who started the ceremony off with his drumming and singing, and he's been here for all 9 ceremonies as well. And really a big shout out to all my team in the Office of the Registrar. They have done an awful lot of work throughout the past number of weeks to get this going. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank our wedding planner extraordinaire, Stéphane Robert. He has certainly lost 10 pounds this week. Donc, sur ce, et avant d'aller trop loin, sorry, I'm disorganized now, too many sheets. So, before we conclude, I would like to remind graduates, families, and friends that you're invited to a reception in Alumni Hall. It's 1 floor above where we are currently. Après la cérémonie, nous vous invitons, diplômés, familles et amis, à une réception au Salon des Anciens qui se situe un étage au-dessus de nous. If you could please rise, if you can, for you to sing the national anthem or to hear others sing the national anthem in the language of their choice. S'il vous plaît, vous levez pour chanter ou entendre les autres chanter l'hymne national dans la langue de leur choix.
Now, in closing, en finissant, 3 additional words in Latin, 3 mots additionnels en latin. Convocatio dismissa est. Congratulations, félicitations encore tout le monde.